Jai Bhagwan, Chapter 20. The omniscient God is intangible, yet He has tangible qualities. God is beyond the form and formless, and yet He is present in the visible and invisible forms. God manifests Himself in accordance with man's devotion. The element of God is an abstraction, but when the need arises, He assumes a form and is tangible. Since the element of God contains every virtue and strength to the minutest detail, and since we understand the qualities, the formless also gets manifested form. The formless also has an invisible form. The virtues that are ingrained in the omnipresent being are therefore manifested when the element becomes tangible. If they, the virtues, were not present in the formless one, then how would they be revealed in the form? Param Brahma is always merciful, generous, affectionate, charismatic, beautiful and virtuous. Nature endowed with virtue and present in an abstract way is nirguna, and when nature becomes a tangible form, then it is God's sagun stage. God is the friend of every living being. He is everyone's well-wisher. He has no bias. He is always loving and caring. No one can be exiled from the kingdom of God. This would be beyond His power since He is everywhere. I ask you not to be afraid of man, but with every breath you take and every step you take, be afraid of God. Do not think of God as limited to sects or creeds. Do not believe that your God is a soul. The God who belongs to one place is no God. God is all-pervasive, all-knowing. By concentrating on the forehead of God, your arrogance gets destroyed. By concentrating on His body, you destroy your desire. And by concentrating on His feet, you destroy your greed. God is truth. Therefore, the practice of truth can only take you closer to God. Jai Gurudev.